All right, welcome back. We're taking phone calls now. RJ and J. Paul Molinere of Swamp People. I want to thank Kyle Falk once again for helping us get him here. And he's been sort of our Swamp People liaison, So he's been working the phone lines, and y'all from here, and we've been talking in the green room. Never really met y'all till tonight, but Terrebonne Parish thing is a pretty good place to be around, huh?
I tell you what, the Terrebonne Parish has really been good. Really, I mean, you can't ask for better. They've been really good people. Yeah. All Terrebonne, Lafourche, all the surrounding areas.
What's good? We live on the Terrebonne Lafourche border, so we get the commodities from both sides.
You're right.
Lafourche,
that's true. Y'all right on the border.
Lafourche helps us out. Terrebonne helps us out. So they've both been excellent.
All the surrounding parishes, man, they've been great to us, and we love it. And whatever we can't satisfy and please everybody, but the ones that's out there, you know what?
We try.
You ever find it's funny? The more you go on, but people will come up and I knew him when he was at help raise him, and you probably got about 500 people that help raise you now. Huh? Everybody wants to take a little ownership, which is good.
Everybody's your cousin.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody's your cousin.
And you know what? We don't. If they say they're our cousin, we don't tell them no difference. If they are, they are. You know what I'm saying? But it's good that they know that. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good thing.
And people are proud.
It's exactly right. And that's what they're getting at. If they are related, well, thank God. But it's good. They're letting us know that. And I'll be honest with you, we met a lot of good people that we didn't know that were our cousins, really our cousins.
Right.
And it was good. It's all good to meet them.
Well, that's good. Let's take a few more phone calls from your cousins out there.
Right? All my cousins out there.
HTV, welcome to the program. Your question, please. Hello.
I was wondering if RJ ever got that ponytail caught in his airboat fan.
If he ever got it caught across his airboat?
Got it caught in the fan on his airboat?
Okay, let's ask him. Have you ever got your ponytail caught in the airboat?
Well, you know what? If it'd be a ponytail, it wouldn't be a problem getting caught in the airboat, but it's a braid. Right. And if it would get caught in the airboat, I wouldn't be here talking to you. So, no, I'm a little smarter than that. If I'm in a position that I see that my braid is going to get caught up in something, I either put it inside my hat or I'll wrap it around my neck.
Right.
And it takes care of business. But because I've been growing this, you could say just about I've been having that type of hair, long hair since I'm a kid. So it just like with my arm, it's like my arm fly back into the airboat.
Right.
So it's just a part of my body.
Part of you.
That's right. That's a part of me, and you learn how to work with it.
That becomes your identity.
That's right. Exactly. That's right.
It's almost like you almost like Samson, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, you'd hate to lose it for sure.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Thank you.
HTV, welcome to the program. You're on. Go ahead, please. Hello. Another shy one. You there? All right, let's take another. HTV, welcome to the program tonight. Your question, please.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Jay and J. Paul. I'm your biggest fan, and I love y'all. Jay and J. Paul, we're blood.
Well, good. We love you too.
Thank you. Appreciate
We
it.
love y'all also.
My name's Nina. My name's Nina.
Well, thank you so much for calling tonight.
Thank you so much for calling today.
It's on a little delay there, but that's got to make you feel good.
It does.
That right there makes your day. I mean, you can see like we pull up to a store or somewhere we go in and a little kid, or somebody that tells you, "Hey, I love y'all. I love this show. Y'all the best," and stuff like that. It makes your day. How can somebody not like that?
Boy, you're right.
So you got to be, you just got to be, like you say, you have bad days, good days. You can't have no bad day when a little kid, or I don't care, if it's an adult tells you, J. Paul, good job. Thank y'all from the heart.
Absolutely. Great call. HTV, welcome to our program tonight. You have a question?
Hello?
You're on.
Hi, this is Beverly Rich. I'm calling from Pierpont.
All right, go ahead, Beverly.
And I would like to say good evening to all you guys. I am Gator Queen, Liz's sister-in-law. I'm married to Don Ridge. And I want to say, I thank you for being on the bandstand because I don't see how y'all do it. I've been on an alligator trip with Liz and all before, and I would not want that living, but I want to say good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
I wish you all the very best. Y'all are brave at what y'all do.
And thank you
And y'all
so.
have a good afternoon. And my husband did tell me he met you guys and that you are wonderful people. And I hope to meet y'all someday soon too myself.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Everybody
Thank-
we said hi. Tell Liz I said
Yeah,
hey.
we do a
Don
shout
Rich,
out.
everybody to say hi.
Now, let me tell you, you're married to a pretty famous guy too, Don Rich. You know that.
Yeah, I'm used to being in the public also. And
Oh,
I
he's
know
a-
how
he's
they
a-
feel about being swamped with the people.
Oh, he's a great singer, great entertainer, and
Good
he's
guy.
one of my favorite people. I love to watch him. He's great.
Thank you
Well,
so
thank
much.
y'all so very much for tuning in, and I just wanted to call and congratulate them guys also, because what they do is very, very brave.
Thank you so
And
much.
good luck to you guys. Y'all
Appreciate
have a
it.
good afternoon.
You too.
Tell
Thank
Liz
you.
and everybody said we said hi and we love y'all too.
All right, the Swamp Pop King over there huh, in PA Airport.
Yeah.
Watching y'all from PA Airport. HTV, welcome to our program. Your question, please.
Martin Folse,
Yes,
I want to make an announcement tonight for the first time on your program now.
go ahead. I'm ready
You
for it.
got something in common with these two gentlemen.
Who's that?
These two gentlemen are going to be the Grand Marshal for the crew of Hercules 2012.
All right, there you go.
Tell them when you was Grand Marshal how much fun you had with the crew of Hercules.
I gotta tell you, last year I was Grand Marshal for the Crew Hercules Parade, and they do know how to roll out the red carpet,
That's
and
good.
y'all are gonna have a great time. I
appreciate
promise
it.
you
I
that.
appreciate
Thank you
it.
so
And
much.
that's SP.
All right.
You know what he always says? Do it. What kind of style, SP?
The only way we do it is Hercules style.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Looking
No,
forward
We're
to
looking
it.
forward to having y'all guys, man.
We're looking forward
I
to
tell you
having
what, the club, we got 700 members strong, and we're going to have a hell of a time. And Martin was one of our past Grand Marshals, and I'm telling you, the whole town's going to be out to see y'all on the alligator float.
Thank you so much. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you, SP. Yeah, you will have a good time on that.
that's
And it's
good.
and it's one of the night parades. too,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
good time.
That is
Well, y'all familiar with it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not explaining Mardi Gras to y'all. Y'all from around here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not actually on it like you was last year.
Yeah,
so it's-
that's a different
Yeah,
view.
well,
That's
you're
a
right.
different view.
It will be a view you won't forget. I promise you
good.
that. HTV, welcome to the program. Go ahead, please.
Hello.
Yeah, you're on. Go ahead.
Hey, Terry Bird from Galliano. Just want to let y'all know I love y'all show. J. Paul, I can't wait to see you fight in that cage, buddy.
Thank you, bud.
All right, now let me ask you, since he brought it up, what scares you more, fighting that alligator or getting in that cage?
I don't think none of them's scared.
No,
That's a good answer.
Yeah. well, that's
true.
what I-
I'm
that's what I
just
was
being
saying.
honest.
That's a good
You know,
answer.
it's
that's one thing
actually
I got
both
to-
both got their own adrenaline flow.
That's true.
Yeah.
Both of them give you the best adrenaline high. I mean, for me personally, that's what I love. I'm an adrenaline junkie. Everything I got goes fast, or that my scare is a speed, or you know what I'm saying. I'm out there fishing alligators or in the cage fighting.
Yeah, but an alligator can bite you. You
They
ever been
could.
bit in the cage?
Not in the cage, but
He likes
I
a
mean, I got-
challenge. He likes a
Yeah.
challenge.
That's good. I
Yeah,
mean,
can't wait till
all
next season.
Yeah,
right,
thank you.
thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Keep watching. We love you, man.
All right.
HTV, welcome to our program. Your question tonight.
Hi, Martin.
How you doing?
It's not a question. It's just a statement saying that I'm wondering if these two people realize how much they are teaching the people to live and survive on the basics. Because all my life I was a trapper, a fisherman. We lived off the land. No electricity, washing in a tub and drinking from a drum that had lizards and everything else in it, mosquitoes and all of that. And to me, a lot of people today think they're entitled to have someone just hand it to them. Well, these people are showing other people how they can live with the basics, and I appreciate them for that.
Well, that's a great call.
We appreciate you, ma'am,
She hit
so
the nail
much.
on the head with that one, didn't she?
That's right. You did it. She did a great job, and we love it.
Thank you so much for that call.
Thank you very
Appreciate-
much.
Thank you.
I mean,
ma'am.
when you get a call like that, isn't that
That's
what it's
great.
all about?
That's great.
I mean, I bet your dad didn't give you everything when you were growing up. huh?
Not everything, but he get close to it.
Yeah, but he gave you love.
I had to
I
work
know
for
that.
it.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
gave you
a
love,
lot of people don't see the. Like I
But you're
said,
not a
I was-
lazy person.
No,
I can
definitely
tell
not. He
that.
always showed me how I earned my stuff. You know, it wasn't just hand fed, give it to me, and that was it. No, we worked for it. That's one thing he always did. In our family, that's what we do. We don't just give something for no reason. You're gonna work for it. Make sure. And sometimes I say, "Oh, tough love." No, it's not tough love. It's way of life. You can way how to be a man.
I tried to teach him. I try to show him everything that I've seen, and he didn't get to see it all because, like she said, you know, the trapping and all that stuff. He kind of like the trapping got kind of like fall out when he was at the time when to get to see it. It's not the same no more. We don't really get to trap like we wanted to trap, but since he's almost was at the age of 2.5, 3 years old, he's been with me doing everything, from shrimping. Well, he would come trapping, but I don't know if you remember that part. But fishing alligators, cutting oyster poles. I mean, I did everything off the land. But when we were shrimping, when he was getting into his teen age, I told him, said, son, I want to show you everything that I can to survive off the land in case, you know, you might have to do that one day. But guess what? When you're going to get to my age, they might not have that anymore. So the first thing I need you to do is make me a promise that you're going to stay in school. As long as you're in school, I got your back. I'll find you food, I'll find you ways to get around with your friends, a vehicle, but the school is number one. You graduate, you go to college and get a backbone. And then, you know, and then you can still hang around with me and stay with me. You don't have to go anywhere else. So far, so good. I've been blessed. He's a great kid, you know, so.
Yeah, but you had a choice to make when he was young. You could have left him home with mom and
Right.
been a little selfish and went fishing on your own and everything, but you brought him with you.
That's right.
So that was a choice you made when he was young.
That's right. That's right. Because my wife is a real good person. She's educated. She's a nurse practitioner.
Yeah, we really didn't have a choice.
Yeah, and
To leave me home.
she asked me. She said, "What we're gonna do with Jay when she went to college?" You know, and I said, "What you mean we're gonna do with Jay?" She said, "Well, we either got to bring him with a babysitter. He can't go alligator fishing with you." I said, "Why not?" I said, "Put a life vest on him, and he's coming with me." And you know what? I set that boy down that boat. He would not move, and he's been fishing with me that long.
That's a great story.
It is. It's something. He could drive anything at the age of 8. You know, a crew cab dually. Somebody would ask me, "What's your Paul doing in your truck?" You know, he started your truck. I said, "He's about to back it up, and he's gonna pull. He's about to pull up the. He's about to pull me up on the trailer." And they would freak out. You know, he could barely see over the steering wheel. He was driving. He could drive just about anything.
Yeah, I'll get. I'll be able to remember that. They would freak out. I'll launch the boat for him, pick him up and out the boat, out the launch, and I remember, like, I was always small. I stayed small for a while, and I finally started growing in high school. But I was always short, and I'll get in his dually. I barely could touch the pedal.
Now, your cell phone it vibrated so much it fell out your pocket a while ago. Where are you getting calls from right now?
Everywhere. I mean, I got messages from Florida. I'm got all over. I'm getting all kind of news fed right now. Facebook, Twitter, everything. It's going crazy.
Well, we're streaming this across the whole world on the internet.
Yeah, well, maybe that's what
you know
it's
what I
for.
learned about Facebook? When you say something on Facebook, if they tag in the swamp people or
Yeah.
they in it, it lets them know.
Yeah.
And I know Kyle and all them been putting on Facebook
Yeah.
where that you're going to be on tonight.
I
So
told him
on the
just, I
computer
told him
they
get
can
on
sit there and
there.
watch.
I said Google. Google
amazing.
HTV10. I said you watch it live.
But that's amazing. So I mean, you
great.
probably did us a public
Yeah,
relations
that's
favor
what
tonight.
I tried to hook you up, man.
Well,
You know,
good.
That's why he's
I told you that's my new place I come work on Wednesday night. So
There you go.
I need a black hat.
That's good. We appreciate that. All right, HTV, you're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hello?
Yeah, you're on. Go ahead.
Today's my 18th birthday, and it would mean so much if Jay would wish me happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
All right, what's your
Happy 18th birthday.
what's your name?
Nikki,
All right, so,
Well, happy 18th birthday, Nikki.
It goes same for me, Bill. I
thank
hope you
you
have a
so
great.
much.
they pumped up. You made it up. You pumped up? HTV, welcome to the program. You're on the air. Go ahead, please. Hello,
Hello.
you're on.
Hey, I have a great. Am I on?
You are on.
I have a great deal of respect for both of y'all, but one thing is a wish that I would like to see is RJ, you take Martin with you on one trip. I would love to see that.
Well, that's up to Mr. Morton.
I'm
Is that
in.
a promise?
I'm in.
That's a promise. If that's up to Mr. Martin, he's gonna have to put this shirt on like I wear, or a shirt like you Paul wears, and
Better be an extra large.
extra large.
That's right. He was.
It's spandex. It'll fit you, bro. We'll find one.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
He was
that'd be
Grand
great.
Marshal. He can do that. He can go out there with y'all and catch an alligator.
Well, I used to go with Dan Davis
Thanks.
back in the
Bye-bye.
day.
Thank you,
Thank
babe.
you. And I was the camera person for all those old shows, so sort of familiar with how they do it. But
Mr. Dan Davis.
Yeah.
I never
Big
pulled
guy.
one up like you guys do. So
Yeah.
that would be fun anyway.
Mr. Dan Davis is a great guy.
He is. He did a great job with those shows. HTV, welcome to the program. Go ahead, please.
Oh, yes. Yes, I was just calling. I wanted to tell these guys how much of a great job they're doing by bringing our heritage and keeping it alive. And, I mean, they do wonderful things for the kids. I mean, my little boy watched that show every Thursday. And when they have the reruns, he stays on that TV. They love him to death, man. And it just is so good to see people who keep our heritage alive. I want to thank these guys and tell them they're doing a fantastic job and to keep the good work up.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
God
it.
bless you, man.
Well, let me ask you. He makes a good point. When we were growing up, you right around I'm a little older than you, but we were watching Gilligan's Isle and Andy Griffith and J. Paul just laughed. He said, "Y'all really are old." But you could watch it on retro, you know that. But then we watching that. Kids now watching y'all.
That's great.
Believe it or not, I hear like moms and dads tell me a lot. They don't even sit still this much for cartoons. When Swamp, they can never get them to sit still. The kids, 3, 4 years old, 5 years old, they won't sit still during cartoons. Their favorite cartoon. Swamp People comes on, they don't even move. They stay glued to the TV, don't even hear a word from them, and that makes it feel great. You know, seeing has a big impact on children that side. I mean, a child that side, he's soaking up everything he sees. So for me and my dad to portray a good image for him, it's also a good learning experience for the little child.
It's a good
So let me
feeling.
ask you, how many more tags you think they're gonna need in the future when these kids grow up and want to go alligator hunt?
Well, that's why they offer just a certain amount of tags, because you got to protect the gators. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The alligators have to be protected because it's like deer hunting. When we fishing out there, we're not just trying to fish to wipe out the whole population. We out there selecting. We out there you want to catch your best females to lay for next year because you got to protect your crop for next year.
Right.
You don't want to take out all your big males because who's going to breed for the females next year? So you out there selecting. This area's it's overpopulated. We're gonna take most of the gators out of here and leave certain ones in there. I mean, so it's different. It's not just out there fishing. And if everybody can get tags, you would wipe them out to extinct. I mean, that's not what we're
Right.
out there trying to do.
And alligators were almost extinct.
To a point, yeah.
I think in the 70s when I was,
That's my
teenager.
dad
or
had
whatever.
told me. Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, you would now I live on the Intracoastal and I see
Yeah,
them
you know what the
all around.
population is
And
too.
what we try to do is almost just like deer management. You could almost say the same thing. You know you got your gators out there, and like Jay was saying, he said everything they had to say. So you just like deer management. You got to take care of your gators. You got to know which one to take out, which ones to keep, which ones are what you call them, cannibals, whatever. You got to watch for those, because they'll destroy your whole. The ones that's
Yeah,
the
so
good, the
it's-
ones that's
you gotta-
laying them good eggs.
Some alligators have their own personalities.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Some are just more cannibalistic than the other ones.
Believe it or not, we came out from Mr. Tim Domingue's gator farm this morning. I agree with the gator farms, and they'll tell you some gators you can grab them, and they calm. It can be as babies. Some as just right out of the eggs. It's so crazy. I mean, they watch them to see how big they are. So as bigger they get, how their personality is going to change and get so crazy. Some of them you can get out there and they calm as can be. Some of them you grab, they want to tear your arm off
Yeah.
as babies.
What about snakes? Y'all see a lot of snakes?
We have them, not like they used to have. I don't know if the storms took them away, but when I was growing up as a kid, you ride along the St. Louis Canal, the Intercoastal, they had snakes every bush.
Yeah.
I don't know if the storms drug them higher grounds or what, but we have.
Maybe the salt water.
Could be, but
Because you're right. When we used to go duck hunting,
yeah.
Had Dr. Jerry hit us, came on Bluebird Canal. There was water moccasins all over the
Or
place.
whatever them big, they get them big
They're
snakes.
big water snakes
Yeah,
too.
them
Now,
big
those
water
are
snakes.
non-poisonous.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a ton of those by my house. But
Yeah.
I still won't mess with them. I don't like a snake. I mess with alligator all day long. Don't give me a snake.
Really?
I don't want
I'm
no
just
snake.
the opposite. I can mess with a snake, but don't give me an alligator.
I'm
All right, we do have to take a break. We're going to come back, and we got a few minutes left, and all the lines are still popping. So these guys, I knew they were popular, but they really are popular. So we'll be right back. Don't go away.